Good evening, YouTube.
Good morning, Facebook.
Hello, Twitter.
And
What's
Tumblr and whatever else is out
What's
there.
MySpace? I don't know MySpace.
My face, Facebook, whatever.
You twit face.
Yeah.
Welcome to week 11. Granite City Hooligans here. That's Dave.
That's Lee.
Otherwise known as Clipboard and Notebook. What a bizarre week.
A tie.
A tie.
We had for the first time in 4 years, we had a tie.
A tie.
A
tie and an ugly tie.
That overtime quarter was such a cluster bomb.
Yeah.
They start out, it seems like they start out playing it like it's a normal quarter, okay? You're taking your time, you're doing your thing. Oh, you messed up, you punt the ball away. And so does the other guy. Now it becomes intensified, and now the mistakes start coming, and now it starts coming fast and furious, and next thing you know...
Stupid penalties by the Rams. A wide left field goal.
Akers?
Yeah.
Akers missed?
That had missed the time. I knew it. I knew when it left the foot.
Yeah.
It was wide. I knew it. And what?
They were coming to block it, and I think he shanked it trying to miss that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
A total cluster bomb, indeed. But
we're over.
By the way,
yes.
Speaking of bizarre Sundays, the
yes.
brawl in Phoenix. Gordon taking on Clint Howard. Your thoughts?
Hoyer.
Clint Hoyer. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm NASCAR illiterate now.
That's
I don't follow it anymore. But your thoughts?
Okay, my thoughts. That takes me back to, what was it, 1979?
Cale Yarborough.
Bobby Allison, the brawl. The first
finish.
time they nationally broadcast that race, and these two guys are swinging their helmets at each other.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like...
This was bad behavior on both sides, but more so by Jeff Gordon, because... his car was wrecked. He should have got off the track, but he stayed on the track, waited for Boyer, wrecked him, and collected poor Joey Logano, who had nothing to do with it. And
Gordon ended up on a pile.
Exactly. This was another example back in 2001, a makeup race. The day after Thanksgiving.
You were there.
September 11th attack canceled the race. Robbie Gordon.
He had the lead.
He pushed Jeff Gordon out of the way and wrecked him. Jeff Gordon come all the way back around the track with a caution and wrecked Robbie Gordon, and penalties ensued. Stupid, idiotic sports behavior, and we'll get to more of that as our picks go down.
Do you think that Gordon should have been suspended?
Well, there's only one race left of the year. He's going to be on probation for that race and for the foreseeable future until Daytona.
I haven't been in the NASCAR in 5 years.
I only half-heartedly watch now because it's
boring.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and now on to week 11. Let's roll.
Right, on to more important things.
Right. Thursday night, Dolphins, Bills.
Yes, Bills are hosting the Dolphins.
1-point favorites from what I read.
Yeah, it'll be a close game.
I think it will be. The Bills
played the Patriots tough.
As I thought they would.
And they always seem to. And it came down to that one play.
I knew that Ryan Fitzpatrick, he was due. He was bound to blow it, and he did. The interception to McCourty.
Right.
The Dolphins.
But Miami's no slouch either.
No, they're not slouch either. Although, did they lose last week?
I believe they did. They lost big to Tennessee.
Yeah, they got crushed at home.
Right.
But the Bills are at home.
And they're just the slightly better team here.
I think so
they're
too.
They're a bit more consistent than Miami's been.
I think so too.
Buffalo this game.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Okay. Now then, Sunday, the real football game.
Yes.
We have Washington hosting Philadelphia. The Michael Vick-less Philadelphia.
Yes, Michael Vick got a concussion.
Sorry, Mike.
They put in, what was that kid, Folds?
Cole,
Nick Foles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mick Foley, the wrestler.
Yeah, right. Well, he didn't seem to do do too bad when he got in there, but
No, but some turnovers by Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Dallas capitalized, and the Cowboys just creamed them.
yeah, scored more
Um,
points on defense.
exactly. I'm going to go with the Redskins.
Yeah,
on
I'm
this
taking
one.
the Redskins on this one.
They're coming off the bye week.
Exactly, and Philadelphia's Philadelphia.
They're in crisis mode.
Butterfingers.
Yeah, they're.
Butter thumbs.
You got a coach that might be on the way out. There's turmoil.
Yeah.
There's,
If Michael Vick doesn't come back for the rest of the season, he might be done there.
yeah, pretty much. He's gone.
That's
He's
the
gone.
word.
But yeah, I'm
RG3.
RG3.
Yeah,
If RG3 is on,
yeah.
yeah, I'll go with the Redskins at home.
All right, Redskins.
All right.
Next up, we have Green Bay traveling to Detroit.
What the heck happened to Detroit Sunday? They sucked.
Yeah, they did.
They did. The Vikings pretty much gave them a beating.
Well, 10 points, but yeah.
It looked like a beating.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I mean, the Packers are back. You
Yeah.
can't. They're back. Aaron Rodgers is back.
Clay Matthews is in the
Yeah.
house.
They're going into Detroit. I'm going to take the Packers on this
Packers,
one.
yeah, they're pushing for the playoffs.
Yeah.
And Detroit is playing for pride, I think.
Detroit's they're going to fire their coach.
Ugh.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Green Bay.
Green Bay.
All right.
Green Bay.
Next up, we have Atlanta hosting Arizona. What has happened to Arizona? They started 4-0 this season, and they haven't won since.
Smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, it
Decent
must be.
defense. Not a good offense. They got lucky against the Patriots. That phantom holding call.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into that.
No.
I don't want to get into that.
La.
The Falcons, I knew they were going to lose last week.
It was only a matter of
It was
time.
a matter of time to
And
the
New
Saints.
Orleans was hungry enough to do it.
They did it.
My upset pick, and I'm
You and
glad
me,
I went
man.
that one.
Ugh. I think the Falcons will take it. They're at
Yeah.
home.
They want to get back on the winning track.
I think they'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cardinals are
Faltering.
done.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have Tampa Bay going to Carolina.
Buccaneers.
Yeah.
They just manhandled. Pretty much manhandled San Diego
Yeah.
last week at home.
Exactly.
You know, the Panthers. The
Yeah.
Panthers suck.
Panthers got manhandled by Denver.
Exactly.
And, Cam Newton, he's in that sophomore slump, I think.
Yep, and all he does is complain more than
You know,
he complains. He
you
complains.
You listen to his post-game press conference. It's a lot of, I'm the leader. How do I get better?
Yeah.
Everybody's looking to me. No, it's not I. It's not I. It's not me.
There is no I in team.
It's we. It's always we.
We.
We have to play better. We have to defend better. We have to coach better. We.
And on that note, take the Buccaneers.
Take the Bucks.
Mhm.
Right. Next up, Dallas hosting Cleveland.
Okay.
Couple of laughers.
I don't think this be a laugher.
Well, I mean, team-wise.
the Cowboys are schizophrenic.
Yeah.
You know, they could be really good one week and they could suck the next.
Exactly.
Which Cowboys team will show up?
Their defense showed up and bailed them out
It did.
last week.
Which Romo will show up? Mr. Interception or Mr. Consistent?
Yeah.
But they're playing the Browns at home. I'm going to take the boys.
Yeah, I'll take the boys too. And a little side note here. Would owner Jerry Jones please fire general manager Jerry Jones? Unless you do that and just stay an owner, stay in your box where you belong, you're not going anywhere.
Leave your ego at the door and
Exactly.
just basically stop
I think
meddling
he
with football operations.
I think he built that stadium for his ego. So
Yeah.
he could get in the door.
Why do you think I call it Jerry's house?
Yeah.
It's basically Jerry's house. The field is the living room. You got that big ass TV up there.
So
It's
wait a minute.
it's
So are the players Jerry's kids?
yeah.
Playing like it. Okay.
Whoa! I didn't say that. He did. Okay.
I said that out loud?
Yeah.
Hi. Okay.
Okay, we agree. Cowboys.
Okay.
Next.
Next up, St. Louis is hosting the Jets.
This is going to be our disagreement game, I think.
Mm-hmm.
One of them. The Jets suck. They suck.
Another schizophrenic team.
There's turmoil in Jetland.
Yeah.
Some players were quoted as saying that they don't like Tebow. Their quarterback is Mark Sanchez, not Tebow. We have three-string quarterbacks. We have Mark Sanchez. We have another quarterback, and then an athlete. The athlete meaning Tebow.
They barely used him when we played them the last time.
Mm-hmm.
They put him in for a couple of plays, the college option play, and he got basically nothing.
This was a waste. This was a waste of a trade.
Waste of a trade, waste of good money.
This was just to get headlines from the Giants. That's all this was, a publicity stunt by a Yahoo owner. And they're paying for it. That's why I will pick the Rams at home.
Not that I wouldn't mind seeing the Jets lose, and they probably will. I just think that St. Louis at home is going to be the better team.
So you're picking the Jets?
Yes, I am picking the Jets. But, yeah. What? Are we still talking about NASCAR?
No, we're talking about Jets-Rams.
Oh, okay. The Jets.
Yeah, you take the Jets.
I
pick the Rams.
You took the Rams.
I take the Rams. I pick the Rams. I pick the Rams.
Okay.
I pick the Rams at home. Who knows? Maybe Sanchez occasionally has a great game. This might be it.
Yeah,
Who knows?
be.
You know.
But who knows? The Jets might do something stupid.
And the next week they have the Patriots
on Thursday
on Thanksgiving night.
Huh.
Yeah.
The Jets might do something silly like put
Start
Tebow
Tebow
in this week to hold Sanchez so he's fresh on Thursday.
Or get Tebow some reps because they're only going to have 3 days practice.
Yeah.
They'll have just to have Tebow start against Thanksgiving, but who knows?
Yeah.
Rex Ryan, I don't think he likes Tebow either.
I don't think Rex Ryan knows what exactly he's doing.
He's somebody I think who wants to get out of there, and I don't blame him. Yeah, I'm going to say that.
We don't want him.
Well, anyway, I'm going to take the Rams. You pick the Jets.
Yeah.
All right, next game.
Okay, next game we have Houston hosting Jacksonville.
This is a no-brainer. Go pick with the Texans. The Texans are at home. The Jaguars suck.
The Jaguars suck, and Houston, what did they do last week? It was a 13-6.
13-6 victory.
Yeah, they barely squeaked by Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
But,
on a rainy,
awful
Soldier
night.
Field, yeah.
A win is a win, and they're going to keep going.
I think so, too. I will take the Texans.
All right.
All right.
Next up, we have Cincinnati going to Kansas City. the Kansas City nightclub.
Okay.
They're breaking up the Kid and Play dance.
The Giants, the Bengals pretty much just blew the doors off the Giants last week in Cincy. It was just Eli Manning.
What happened there?
I wouldn't say he looked like a deer in the headlights, but he just.
Yeah. And Kansas City, they played Pittsburgh pretty tough.
They did play them tough.
They were leading the game for a good chunk of the time, and they just kind of blew it.
In the rain.
They had a pick six called back, but they were dancing in the end zone, and they were able to keep that penalty.
Yeah.
Then doing the Kid and Play dance after sacking Roethlisberger and, busted a kid in his shoulder and his ribs. Guys, come on. Act like you've been there. Even if you haven't been there, act like you've been there.
Don't act like a bunch of Chris. Whoa, did you see that?
Yes, I did. Nice.
Kevin Garnett, boom! Okay, sorry.
But, you don't want to get sports headlines for this kind of behavior. It's just stupid.
No.
So, Kansas City, you're going down at home. Bye-bye.
Take the Bengals at Arrowhead.
Right.
Right. Next game.
New Orleans is going to Oakland.
Take the Saints.
Saints,
on the road.
they're on fire.
Yeah.
They just beat the unbeatens.
The Saints are like rising from the ashes. Slow start. After they don't have a coach who's gone for the year.
All the off-field dramas with the suspension,
all the
and
insanity,
the gates and the hearings, and
they're going into the black hole. I'm going to take
Halloween's
the Saints.
over.
Yeah, it's over. Take the Saints.
Saints, they're coming back. They might be better than we thought they were at the start of the year. We were thinking, 7-9, but
Who knows?
They might pull out a winning
They
season
might get a
after
wild
all.
card. They might get a wild card.
And if they do, that's
Okay,
incredible.
Good for them.
All
After
right.
a slow start. Now, all right, the game.
The game. And we're not saying this just because we're Patriots fans here. This is the game of the week.
This
the
is
Patriots
the game.
hosting Andrew Luck and the Colts.
The Colts come to Foxborough. It was going to be a 1 o'clock start.
They
Got
pushed it.
flexed.
Yep.
4:25. Patriots are 9.5-point favorites.
Yep.
Yeah. They're 9.5-point favorites, which I think is a bit much. That's too much.
It's a bit much, yeah.
Yeah,
At
because
this early stage, it'll probably go down maybe to 7, 6.
I don't know. It's been 9 in the Globe all week.
Yeah. Well.
All right, you first.
Okay.
You first.
There's no doubt that Indianapolis is a pretty good team. 6-3 record, just like Patriots are.
Mm-hmm.
However, everybody is making a big deal about Andrew Luck. I'm not saying he's terrible. I'm not saying he isn't good. He's really good. But when you put up almost 500 yards of offense and you only win your game by 3 points against Miami a couple of weeks back.
23-20.
Right. That means you're probably starting deep in your own end, marching down the field, and kicking a field goal after getting stuffed in the red zone. Patriots defense, if they can do that to the Colts, will come out on top. Set loose Gronk and maybe Hernandez and.
All right, I think that the Colts are like the story of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Coach is diagnosed with leukemia.
He's doing well.
He's doing outstanding.
Good coach.
You've got a kid who's having an outstanding rookie season in Andrew Luck.
Absolutely.
Outstanding.
And it's an amazing turnaround from 3-13 last year.
It is. It's been outstanding. But I don't think they have that good a defense. My problem with the Patriots is all right, on the defense first. On the defense. Horrible tackling last week.
Yep.
Horrible tackling. But thankfully, a few turnovers bailed them out, especially McCourty.
The very last day.
At the end zone.
Yeah.
Thank you. Load off that. But, okay, on offense, this is my one issue.
Okay.
Is some of the play calling by Josh McDaniels. He has a tendency to get a little fancy when they don't need to get fancy. And I find that irritating. No, just keep it simple.
Yeah, no more end around.
No end around, no fakes, no nothing.
Flea flickers.
No flea flickers. Make it simple. All right?
When you got a good runner, pound the ball.
Damn right. Just Ridley, god damn it, he is amazing.
And Vereen, he's pretty good.
Yeah, Vereen is good.
Where'd that guy come from?
And
Woodhead can still run the ball. He can catch the ball.
Woodhead's the Kevin Falk. He's the Kevin Falk guy now.
He's the sneaky guy. I mean, they lost track of him when he scored that touchdown.
You're damn right.
The wee man.
Yeah, I'm going to take the pick. I think this is going to be a tight game.
It's going to be a lot closer than the spread.
It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. It's going to be another heart attack.
Ugh.
But I think the Patriots will prevail. Maybe
it'll be a squeaker, but Patriots will pull it out.
I'm thinking 3 points, 2 points, right around that. It's going to be another heart attack going into Thanksgiving.
Don't need that.
No, we don't.
All right. Next up, we have Denver hosting San Diego.
Give it to San Diego. I mean, no. Rewind that. Give it to Denver. I'm sorry. Give it to Denver. Go with the Broncos.
Two very good teams, but it's Denver at home, and Denver's rolling.
Yeah, not the Broncos. The Chargers are in There's turmoil.
Norv.
Norv's got to go.
Sorry, Norv.
It's easy. Just will somebody fire him? I mean, does Norv Turner have nude pictures of somebody?
Ew.
I mean, why does he still have his job? I don't get it. He's got to go.
How long has he been there?
Since 07.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, Schottenheimer was there in 06, and then there was
Seifert way back.
No, not Seifert.
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
Niners and Chargers in the
No, he went to the Panthers after the Niners.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when, like, in 01 when the Patriots went down there?
Oh,
finally,
yeah.
Patriots beat the snot out of them.
Oh, right.
Ty Law running it in. Yeah, go with Manning and the Broncos. Manning is back. Peyton is back.
Yeah.
The Broncos, this could practically clinch the West for them, practically. Not officially, but I think they'll go with the Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos.
Fuck it.
Yeah. It's playoff time is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, it will be. All right, now.
Next up, we have Pittsburgh hosting Baltimore.
All right, Roethlisberger is down. Could be down for the year.
Separated shoulder.
I heard that he may have had something with his rib as well.
And it's, that's almost a plasticated team. I mean, Polamalu's not coming back anytime soon.
Yeah.
They've had a number of other guys go out. They're just an old broken
No,
team.
not Byron. No, Byron Leftwich is not going to do it for them against the Ravens.
No.
I know the game is at Pittsburgh, but
that Ravens team is just too good.
No, I'm going to go with the Ravens.
Ravens.
On the
Ravens
road.
on that one.
On the road, take the Ravens.
Exactly.
All right.
Monday night game. We have the San Francisco 49ers hosting the Chicago Bears.
Okay. I don't know if Alex Smith is going to start. He got taken out by concussion last week.
Yeah.
Cutler got taken out by concussion as well.
Yeah, he's questionable.
But I'm going to put my faith in the Bears defense. And I'm going to pick the Bears in this one.
You're going to pick the Bears in this one?
Yeah, the Bears.
I don't know. Yeah, the Bears' defense is tough, but their offense really didn't show up.
No, they didn't.
Sunday night, 13-6.
Well, look what happened to the Niners. They started off slow, and then they came back. And, after that.
Yeah, I'm picking the Niners at home on Monday night. I think they're out to prove something, and this is one of those games.
I'm going to take the Bears. I will take the Bears. And that's it.
That's it?
That's week 11.
Okay, and looks like you've wasted another perfectly good half hour listening to us prattle on.
Yes, and we're not going to talk about hockey.
No.
No.
Hockey is talking.
Well,
they're still talking, and if they want to have a season, they got to get it done by the end of the month.
Yeah. I'll see it when I believe it.
Yeah.
Or I'll believe it when I see it. That's the word I'm looking for. I'll believe it when I see it.
Either way, but not very hopeful.
Me neither.
This could be another lost season for the NHL.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they're going to win the fans back
They
after
just
that.
love to commit suicide. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's week 11. Entertainment purposes only.
Comments, feedbacks,
subscribers, anything. We need it. We're out of here.
Good night, all.
Good night. Party on. Let's have a beer.